Okay, so this is like test one of settings. Okay, so right now we got a brand new Realm of Thrones update 3.4. Came out April 4th. Been a couple days, was debating on doing this or not, but I heard great things. We get a brand new world map, 17 new towns, 80 plus new villages, 10 new mercenary clans, new House Greyjoy and Martell troops, new Bolton, Ironborn, and Dothraki, Then and Night Watch armors, Arca, Oathkeeper, Greyjoy Tower Shield, and character creation improvements. And this is a very vanilla playthrough. We got a new setting here into the realm rather than starting a new campaign. I installed this manually through Vortex. I downloaded it from Vortex, installed manually with no other mods, just to obviously make sure. I think the first couple times you play Isoi and Westerman. For this, let's do a number generator. So let's do a dice roller. We're gonna roll. Let's actually yeah, let's do a spinner. Why not? Okay. Wheel size 6. First number to get 2 in a row or 2 in general, we get to select. So Westerman is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's spin the results. Okay, so we are spinning. We got 1. 1 and 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Okay, I'm not doing 1. We already Westernman a cajillion times, so 2 and 4. So we are going Ironborn. So this isn't going to be like a full thing. This is going to be a quick checking out the different features and such. I probably should have enabled cheat mode. You know what? Give me a second. I'll probably do that now. Give me 1 second. Okay, this little jump cut. We're back. If the game doesn't want to crash, yeah, we're going Ironborn. Yeah, we're just gonna go reset all. Default is what it is. Everything's running smooth. Obviously, we're just gonna choose random things here. Obviously, it does match up with what faction and its stuff. Like if you're Ironborn, you're probably a sailor. Okay, brand new map. Ooh. I remember with King's Landing in here. Wow, this is actually such a massive improvement. Like if you start off in the Eyrie, you holding this. I mean, obviously you can probably come up from up top. Like here is probably the best spot to hold. Let's go check out the wall, because the wall in previous maps was kind of the non-immersion part. Castle Black. Okay. Got this now. The wall does look a lot better than it was before. Before, it was just kind of like, I believe, early versions of the map. It was just clearly just terrain lifted up. You got actual textures on the top. We have not the ladder, the kind of the elevator system. It'd be really cool if they add a little more detail up top. But then again, it's a map. It's not like actual in-game. You know, cool would be if they designed a playable fighting, like a fight map, on top of here. That'd be super cool. Up here, it doesn't look that much of a change. I mean, obviously more detailed. A lot of FPS reduction because of the trees, but it is what it is. Absolutely fantastic. I just love the mountain ranges now. The map looks so much nicer with the mountain ranges, the increased detail, like the river systems, the pathways, and the early versions of the map. If you go back on my channel, I was one of the first few people really that played this mod, especially when he was first creating it. Um, like when you were traveling between rivers, you would dip down into the water like this. Walk, 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 walk. Would dip down into the water. Walk, walk, walk. He's made a massive amounts of improvements, especially since I played the mod like an idiot, not installing it the proper way and stuff, dealing with all my random crashes. Absolute fantastic. And the details on the castles, holy cow. I'm pretty sure some of it was obviously like this is like your base castle, but like the Erie, that's a castle I want to own. It's actually really nice. What does King's Landing look? Obviously some texture problems, but hey, still nice. So I so wish like man, I'm not sure if this is in here. I think it'd just be like too much work for him. As when you siege, you can fight here throughout all the space, like a total war fight. Right? I want not the devs, but that gives the game as well to create like a total war fight where you can fight the whole city, not just some garbage siege here. I want them if I get sieged in, I can recruit all my troops back to behind this gate, lock this gate, and they have to resiege. That's King's Landing. We checked out the Erie. Check out Winterfell. That's cool. Oh, and the tree. I like the details there. Castle Black. Yep, we did that. Lannisport. Base City, I think. Castle Rock. That's nice. Old Town. Ooh. And this makes playing other factions worth it because you get very unique cities you can take over. I think this is base as well. I think, yeah, okay, this is a sand area that we tried conquering last time from King's Grave. We rushed through here. So, much of an improvement visually. Obviously, still base cities. And Sunspear, custom, obviously bugged out textures, but nice and custom. Let's go to East. Tormend. Dragonstone looks really nice. I don't know, I'm wasting way too much time on cities, but that's what it is. Go to Marine. Marine's still. I'm not sure if that's base or not. I don't think maybe they've not like focused on it yet. Probably soon. I imagine like, with like having like space all the way up there for all these maps. Bravos. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I thought you can actually cross Bravos from the Erie. I know that. Okay. It's irrelevant. Inventory. Okay. Armors. It's going to be very hard to distinguish what's new and what isn't. But we got, like, let's just get rid of everything. We got, I mean, obviously for a female, it cuts through. I think guys' hair wouldn't be that much of a problem. Golden Cloak. We got Stark. The Stark one just looks funny to me. So far, Golden looks the best. Ooh. That's probably base game or something. We got Bolton. It's actually pretty decent, actually. Of your typical Lannister. Northern Heavy. That's a bigger improvement than the base Northern. Reach. It's a bit funky. What else we have here? Kingsguard. I think is what I was using last time. Stark Helmet 3. I just still find the Game of Thrones style on these just a little interesting. Jeweled Crown, of course. Has a Battle Crown. I think that was new in the base game. Jeweled Fur. Oh, up top. What do we have here? Jeweled. Wait, that can't be base game, is it? Or is this a mod? Because that's like a Roman helmet that's pimped out. That's so cool. Imperial? Yeah, it is Imperial. That's cool. Rather than me putting the Roman mod on. Interesting. I mean, we got capes since. I think my character disappeared. Obviously, we got capes. Nothing too crazy. Night Watch. As if you're going for like a Jon Snow. I mean, if I go here. Oh, it's a forget. Too bad you couldn't wear a cape and have shoulder. Or it's probably something that's combined. Like, I look like a Iron Man. Heavy. I think that's her base. What, King's Knight head? Oh! First, that's not helmet. That's insane. That's detailed. RP mask. That's actually really cool. That's actually cool. Is there a search function? Is there not a search function? I guess not. Let's just look at some of the stuff. Some of the base stuff. I probably should check the patch notes. We're walking really in here. But it is what it is. Right armor 2. Oh, it's all bloodied. That's cool. Daenerys. Oh, that's a much improvement, actually. A lot of the previous stuff, kind of more like a placeholder, not as detailed, not as snug to the character model. It was just absolutely fantastic. Like the Kazark armor, Bolton. It all fits my character model, which previously it didn't fit ex- exact. If you feel like sometimes with certain mods something might be a little too big, too small. That's interesting to Thraki. This fits, right? I mean, it all fits. Like sometimes armors would look like this when it's not really designed to look like that. Everything looks so good, especially the Stark armor. It's a massive improvement over their helmets. Ranger mail, Westerland's armor looks fixed compared to before. Like Lannister's men's, women's. It's a much improvement over the previous versions. That's really nice. Mercenary, Vale, Thornish. Oh, so nice. There's so many. Let's see if they fix the Kingsguard. Oh my lord. That's so nice. Okay. Night King. It's okay. This is absolutely talent right there. I can go on with hands and such. Let's see if they added any horse armor. I don't think they have reached that side of things yet for horses. Not sure if any of this is base. Mules, camels. I don't think we reached that territory yet. Weapons. Let's just sort by value. Same thing. Pretty decent. I wish there was still a search function. That's insane. Let's press N. Let's look at troops. I think they added the Boltons. Standard recruit. Sark. Looking real nice and fresh. Yeah. New standard. Really nice. Soldier. Obviously Crownlands. Wearing those King's Guards. What do we have here? Dornish. I think we've seen those already. Muscly dudes. Raki, Dragonstone's Isai, Free Folk. Get Harpies. Harpy Ambusher, Harpy Archer. For tier 4, probably a Mercenary. Lannisters, Night Watch, Northerns. Reach, Riverlands, Stark, Stormlands. Tiger Cloaks. What are these guys? Okay. That's some decent mercenary armor, actually. Poachers, Westerlands. Actually pretty crazy. So, probably once Minecraft's over, I'll definitely check this out, or maybe wait for the next major one. I'm not sure how long that will be. really excited. Like for those who've never played this or are on the fence trying to, let's say, update or try it out because you want more of a stable, more content, this is a must. This the amount of content over the last couple of months this guy's put in is actually insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, so you can check this guy out, I think, on YouTube. I think it's Carolina Reaper or Romathones for the YouTube. I think it's Carolina Reaper Gaming. You can check him out on Patreon. You can also just Google Realm of Thrones. You can get his mod DB or his Vortex page. Other than that, his infos will be there. I'm sure he'll probably comment on here as well. Check him out. He really deserved his support. I think he's still a one-man team. Absolutely incredible. Like, this puts the base game devs to the shame for what one guy can do. Adding so much extra content when a team can't. Other than that, stay tuned and enjoy and support this guy.